All new at 10, a promise of fending off potential car thieves with the problems we see around here. Who doesn't want to know more about that?
Yeah, that's right. ABC 15's Nick Saletti is near Broadway and the 101. And Nick, what's the secret? How?
Nobody wants their car stolen, but each year in Arizona, experts tell us it happens to some 17,000 people. But now there is a little device that could make a big difference if someone's trying to make off with your car.
No vehicle equipped with one has ever been stolen.
Quite the claim from something that looks just like a keychain, but without it,
your car simply will not run or start.
Mike McCarter is part owner of the Phoenix division of Ravelco, or more commonly known as the little gray plug. Like the name suggests, you plug in this gray piece into the socket that's connected to your engine's electric. Without it, the car won't budge.
I shake my head and go, I really wish we'd been able to protect them before they got their vehicle stolen.
Sure, it may seem simple, but McCarter says it's designed that way on purpose.
It doesn't have any computers or chips or anything like that can be hacked or bypassed.
And it's different than other methods out there.
A lot of people will put a hidden cutoff switch in there that just cuts their starter off. Well, as soon as somebody finds that switch, they can just flip it. Even if they don't, they can just run a quick wire under the hood and the starter operates.
But McCarter says not so with the little gray plug. He claims in 40 years, with the device properly installed, not one vehicle has been stolen.
Okay, so I'm going to try to start it. Notice the car doesn't go. That's because the plug isn't in. But as soon as we put the plug in, the engine starts. It's as easy as that. Now, if you'd like to get your hands on one of these devices, just head on over to our website. We've posted all the information you need. Reporting here in Tempe tonight, Nick Saletti, ABC 15 Arizona.
New tonight at the immigration debate, an interesting type of class starting to gain in popularity. Some call it the Know Your Rights training. Others are calling it anti-deportation training. They're put on by advocacy groups aimed at helping illegal immigrants avoid as much trouble as possible if they encounter ICE agents. And we have confirmed these classes are being offered in Phoenix, and we're working to figure out what exactly they entail. A court showdown expected tomorrow over President Trump's new travel ban, which is scheduled to take effect on Thursday. Hawaii, the first state to sue over this, and they'll be the ones looking to block this new order.
Working hard even on their spring break. New tonight, a group of Valley teachers taking action and serving as an example for their students.
Yeah, the teachers are from Heritage Elementary School in Glendale. Later this week, 14 of them, along with their principal, are going to roll up their sleeves, grab some hammers, and build a house for a family of 5.
Sometimes here, obviously, you just take for granted, everything that you're blessed with, and when you get to see that, and then you get to see the joy in their eye when that last day, and they walk in their door, it's just amazing.
And that's not all. The group's also collected items they'll deliver to a school in Rocky Point.
Fun and frustration, most people falling into those two categories tonight when it comes to the big snowstorm slamming the Northeast. For kids, some time off school. For travelers, some time waiting or even sleeping at the airport with thousands of flights canceled.
I was supposed to fly out tomorrow and I switched it to tonight, but now it's been delayed 3 times.
And one more look at the snow, a 360 perspective from Times Square right there after the winter storm had rolled through. Not your typical hustle and bustle. Pretty quiet as people trekked through the snow this morning.
Sounds like they kind of dodged less than they thought, or more than they thought.
Well, so what happened, that storm actually got some warmer air right near the coast, so coastal areas saw sleet mixed in, which lowered the snowfall totals, and those blizzard warnings got pushed farther inland. So yeah, it did change rapidly overnight. They had a lot to keep up with, forecasters did in that area. Let's take a look at what's left. There's not a lot left in the Northeast. Much of it has pushed into Canada. There are still snow showers, but those crazy blizzard conditions that they were dealing with earlier are now starting to subside. We'll still see some wraparound snow showers behind this storm for parts of the mid-Atlantic as well. And for us, it's all about high pressure. And this ridge of high pressure is keeping the storm track well to our north. So that next one bringing rain to the Pacific Northwest is not coming our way. You do see a little bit of cloud coverage starting to sneak in right now across Southern California and moving into Arizona. So some high thin clouds in our forecast overnight and tomorrow, but it's not going to be enough enough to cool us down. Temperatures are still going to max out in the 90s tomorrow afternoon. We'll start out nice and cool in the 60s in the morning, hit 76 at 10 a.m., upper 80s in store by about 2, and 92 will be our high tomorrow right around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If we hit that exactly, it will be a record-tying day for us. That record fairly recent, set back on this date in 2013. So we'll be watching that one closely for you as temperatures continue to run about 15 to 20 degrees above normal all week long here. As we look at heat risk, sunburn, UV exposure here, and dehydration are going to be the highest risk we'll see for the next couple of days. We've already seen problems with that out at our spring training games, so keep that in mind if you're headed out there. Temperatures almost identical Wednesday and Thursday, and the forecast through the games, upper 80s as they're throwing out those first pitches, and into the 90s around 3 and 4 in the afternoon. Let's take a look right now. 79 degrees, our current reading at Phoenix Sky Harbor. Winds are light out of the west at 3 miles per hour, and temperatures across most of the Phoenix metro are in the 70s right now. Outlying areas like Cave Creek, Anthem, and Buckeye have already fallen into the 60s, and farther to the north, we're tracking 63 in Sedona and 40 right now in Flagstaff. Tonight, not as many freezes in the high country. Rapid snowmelt happening in the higher terrain this week as those temperatures continue to warm up into the 60s and 70s up along the rim. Sedona's going to hit 79 tomorrow, Prescott at 77, and from the valley out to the west, it's highs in the 90s. 92 for us, of course, well above average, but Tempe's going to hit 92 as well. And in the West Valley, we'll see highs at 92 in Glendale and Levine, too. The pollen count, the other thing that's bugging you, and this is going to continue to stay above an 11 for the rest of the weekend into the weekend as these temperatures stay in the 90s. Thursday and Friday will get away from the records, but Saturday and Sunday, those records are in jeopardy with our warmest temperatures right over your weekend forecast. A little bit of relief early next week as we fall back into the 80s by Tuesday.
Trending now, a Tucson mom going the extra mile every month to take adorable pictures of her baby girl.
Yeah, you can bet social media has taken a notice as well. In an effort to uniquely document her baby Egypt's first year, Isabel Moutron has been coming up with different monthly themes for her.
When I was pregnant, I knew that I wanted to do something different with her. I knew that her first picture that I was going to post of her, I wanted it to be very unique.
Well, she takes 3 to 4 days to make all the props and the outfits. And if you want to do something similar, she says you don't have to break the bank. She buys all the items over at the 99-cent store and simply takes the pictures with her cell phone.
The only rule, survival. The real-life Hunger Games set to become an online show.
Plus flight deals for as low as $39, how you can score the deal, and the one catch involved in this.
The unexpected is happening now. Our weather is changing now. ABC 15 News is investigating now. See all of it captured on the Now Arizona. Weekdays at 4 on ABC 15.
Do you have the right tools to meet your financial goals? Desert Schools is teaming up with ABC 15 to bring you the Financial Fitness Zone.
Go to abc15.com/finance. You'll find practical information and smart ideas to help keep you on track.
Desert Schools, we're here for you.
Steve is serious about the news, but he doesn't take himself too seriously. Has all these random talents. Steve is a great dad, even when it comes to his pets. Started his career at his college newspaper, the Badger Herald. He is constantly reading. We call him our walking encyclopedia. So when it comes to news, he's the kind of guy you want on your team every day.